Let's look at this topic, business at the speed of thought. This topic reminds me of a book I read years ago, written by one of the richest men and innovators or inventors the world has ever had, William B. Gates of Microsoft. He wrote a book many years ago and he titled it Business at the Speed of Thought. Business at the speed of thought has to do with your swiftness, your ability to react fast as a businessman, your ability to be decisive as fast as possible, creative, your ability to move fast, to act fast, to implement fast as a businessman. That is why it's a business at the speed of thought. You know, any idea that comes to you as a businessman has come to you for you to benefit and be successful through it or with it. You know, ideas, most times they could come through prayers, through meditation, through dreams, through just like a wind that comes. It comes in as a flash and you receive it. That is why the Professor William Oversight once said that our brain contain over 2 billion storage batteries. Let me not go to that. Let us not go scientific. Let's focus on business discussion now. But why I have mentioned this is this. When you receive an idea, it has come for you to develop that idea. Because if you don't develop that idea, another person will get that idea. Believe me, it's God that gives the idea. However you call it, some people who don't believe in God will say nature. Let us not talk about religion. But when that idea comes, it has come for it to profit you. It has come for you to make maximum use of it. And when you don't make good use of it, the one who has brought that idea to you will move the idea to another person. It happened to me so many times years ago. Because I discovered that I'm one that I received so many ideas. Many ideas that time came, I had what I called book of ideas. I had ideas I each dished out, gave out to people. Do you know that most ideas that came to me that no one had ever thought of, no one, it was not given to anybody. It came to me when I procrastinated, did not do anything. And I left it, keep dragging leg. Before I know it, I will hear that, or I will read that, see, so person is doing so business, or so person has brought up so innovation. That is you not making use of it, and the idea is transferred to another person. That is why if you get any idea as a human, right away, begin to look into it. Analyze it. If you like, possibly share it with someone. Make your research. Make analysis. Make inquiries. Look into that idea as fast as possible. Look for opportunity to be able to execute that idea. If you're not comfortable with it, don't even say, let me leave this idea. And maybe after some time, maybe next years, I'll come back. Before you come back to it, another person has done it. So if you don't want to use it, discard it and look for another idea. Go for something else. Idea is meant to be implemented, to be worked on as soon as you get it. That is why many people who receive ideas could not do anything. And that's why they say procrastination is the theft of time. It's a theft of time because it steals away your time. It steals away your ability to succeed. Why procrastinating? Why dragging leg? Make move. Sometimes you get discouraged. You say, I don't have money. This is not the best time for the idea. This is not the best season for the idea. I will wait till dry season time. I will wait till dollar comes down. I will wait till pounds come down. I will wait till this government leaves. Maybe when next government enters, the economy will be better. And there will be enough opportunity. The ground will be smoother for me to do it. Who told you? People have succeeded even in the roughest times. What you do is move out. That one who gave you that idea, He also knows that if you take some steps, he will say direct you on how to implement that idea. Sometimes you say, no, I don't have enough money. I will wait when I gather money. Over the years, I will go into it. Who told you? Some people have borrowed money. I have said it here so many times, how to raise money for investment. Some people have borrowed. Some people have received favor from people who assisted them. Some people have gone into partnership. When you receive an idea, for instance, you don't have all that it takes to execute that idea. Maybe you don't have the money, but the idea has come raw, and you have the idea. And you know that money is the problem. Can you not look for somebody that has money and present your idea? You don't have to put the whole idea on the table, but to give that person just a little brief of that idea and the possibility of making money from it, and find out if that one be able to invest. You can strike partnerships. You can strike some deals. It must not be I produce the idea, I must produce the money, I must produce all the expertise. Go for people that have what you don't have. Two of you can meet together and make a formidable force and achieve something meaningful in that business. You must not be the alpha and omega of a particular idea. You must not be the receiver of the idea, the executor of the idea, the financier of the idea, the everything of the idea. Believe me, that thing that is making you to think, oh no, I have seen this idea, but I don't know anything about this aspect of administration. Why not look for seasoned administrator to discuss and see if that one can partner or be a supervising administrator to the business? So people have received idea. I want to supposed to open school. God has given you an idea of what to do, how you'll be able to make it in school, have some good dreams and all the rest of that. You say, no, but I know I'm not a teacher. Why can't you meet a qualified standard teacher if the money is with you to now come in to be the administrator or the manager of the school? It must not end with you. The shoe shiner who had the idea of darkening people's hair, he said, what will I do? How can I use to darken people's hair and at the same time give a very good feel of the hair? He thought of experimenting with shoe polish. John Johnson, he thought of experimenting with shoe polish. He started the experiment. And at the end of it, he was able to become the producer of the Ultra Sheen that is being used today. That is what we are talking about. The idea came, he was not discouraged. He moved, he started the experiment. What of all the people that started all other things that we can never think of? Even the big men you are seeing today, let me surprise you. It's not many of them, almost 90% of them, is not their money they are using to run their business. Let me tell you, it is money they borrowed they are using to run the business. You too can start up. If a bank, a finance organization, a financial institution, or whatever, or somebody who has the money sees that he gives that money to you, you promise at the end of the month you're supposed to pay so amount, you pay back. Next month you pay back. Believe me, there is no bank, there is no financial institution, there is no financial body that will not be able to give you more money because you always bring back the returns. You always pay as you have promised. So why can't you make an effort? Don't allow your idea to die in the womb. Business at the speed of thought. When the thought comes in, when the idea comes in, push, go for it. That is how people have made it. People are making it. Don't just kill your idea at infancy. Be fast enough. If it's not working, drop it. Think of something else. Stop procrastination. For procrastination is surely the theft of time, the theft of ideas, the theft of your sources, the theft of your destiny, the theft of every good thing that would have come to you as a person. Try today. Business at the speed of